Testing, testing. Let us know. Let us know if y'all can hear us. Anybody out? Is we up there? Can you check?
Okay.
Testing, testing, testing. Where everybody at? Where everybody at?
Everybody getting ready. It's Friday night.
Oh, it's Friday. This open discussion. This open discussion. We waiting for some people to get in here. We
Yeah,
ain't
we.
playing no music. We up there?
Uh-huh.
All right. We waiting for the people to get in. We waiting for people to get in. We want to talk about what y'all want to talk about today. It's nice outside. Enjoy the little weather. Excuse me, my little drinky drink.
Hello, everyone.
Mm.
Don't forget when y'all comment, put your names so we know who
Yeah,
we
this is
talking to.
open topic. Hey, Nar, what's up, Nar? I'm coming through there when I get out of here too.
Hey, love.
This open topic today. We had a topic, but we running behind, so I don't even want to go into the topic. We just gonna freestyle this thing today and do
We
it.
could cover some of it.
Nah,
You done got me all prepared. You see how he do?
it's we running late, and I don't want to get into it. Yeah, but yeah, we open topic. We doing open discussion, so we freestyling this. Whatever y'all want to talk about. Y'all want to talk about somebody, what they did, how they did it. No, well, we're gonna talk about good things and bad things. But it's just gonna be open forum today, cause like I said, we originally had a topic, and I feel like we're gonna say that for another day because we actually running kind of behind.
Well, while we waiting for y'all to come in, I will be opening Beauty Mansion March 15th.
Okay.
Will be our grand opening. I'm going to, be posting and all of that. So y'all be looking out for that.
Yeah, go and support Beauty Mansion. But you gotta let them know it's located in Philadelphia, not in Jersey.
Yep, it's in Philadelphia.
Okay. Hey, no, I'm standing away. You got the flu, okay? Stand away.
Yeah, that bug going around.
But yeah, nah, Beauty Mansion. What all y'all gonna have in there? What they got y'all?
We have a lash tech, a makeup artist, um, a woman that do like the false locks, and we sell women clothing, undergarments, jewelry, shades, makeup, everything for a woman basically.
So yeah, I think at the end of this, we gonna put the information into the into the podcast into the comment section so everybody can know where it's going
Yeah.
to be located, and you can go support Beauty Mansion in Philadelphia, of course. We in Philadelphia, or we want
Yeah,
to go
it's
out
only an
there.
hour and a half away from
And
my Jersey family.
y'all doing your grand opening. You said
March 15th.
March 15th. That's what's up. So go and support. Something different. Tax time. From that tax money.
Y'all come shop.
Come shop.
And
But yeah,
everything is really exclusive. So y'all
but
gonna
yeah,
love it.
but yeah, this is open discussions today. Like I said, what y'all want to talk about? Bring it back in. Bring it back in. I know we got our
Oh, you put the number up, Munchie?
yeah, the numbers up there.
Okay.
Top of the thing, the numbers up there. You want to call in, comment, however you want to do this. Um, but where you going with this? What you want to talk about? We gonna
You
we gonna
had me all
freestyle.
ready for something
Nah,
else.
but we running behind, so I don't even want to get into that topic because that topic is
Okay.
I want
Well,
to go into.
someone did want us to do a show on the young men.
The young men.
The young men, the young generation, like in their 20s, 20, I guess to
I guess
25.
we would have to get a
26.
guest for that. We would need a guest for that because we both in our 40s. So to get that youngest
No,
experience
but this part that I wanted to discuss was, is it the parents' fault not,
about what?
not preparing their sons to be good men, be good providers, hard workers.
I mean, with that topic, you can go different places. Go different places with that because, um, a woman can only do but so much with raising a son.
Yeah.
And she's doing the best she can. So, but only a man can teach a man how to be a man, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
so that's what I'm saying. Was it kind of like the parents' fault?
I mean, I don't know. That's a good topic. But I feel like when it comes to raising a man, women do the best job they can if the father's not, around. So
Yeah, I don't think that it's. I think you could raise because I was a single mother and I raised some good young men. I believe that mother or father, single parent, they can do a good job. As long as they're doing a good job. But it's some parents that we're gonna just be real. That didn't do parenting. They more friends,
Yeah.
and I think that's when they dropped the ball. Somebody say, Auntie, what's happening? Who that? Y'all gotta say y'all name because y'all names don't pop up.
What's happening? They ain't even say happening.
That's what they trying to say.
And who put
Who that?
auntie? Who? Nah, don't push your name now.
So we freestyling, y'all. For those who just
Yeah,
came in, we
open
freestyling.
topic.
Munchie want to change the topic at the last
Yeah.
minute. He want to save it, but we're gonna do this.
Who?
Whatever y'all want to talk about.
Watch slide. Who that?
Um, from Macon. Hey
Oh,
nephew.
what's going on? Okay, that's your GA family.
Yeah, that's my
That's
Georgia fan.
That's your Georgia family. What up? What up, mate?
Thanks for tuning in, boo. Share.
Yeah,
Share.
Macon. You got people in Macon too. Like the Browns run deep.
Yeah, we run deep. Shoot.
Around
I'm trying to put our name on the map for real.
Browns out of y'all name on the map.
Got you.
But nah, it takes a lot. And I'm trying to cover this up because I don't give no free advertisement. I need to get paid for my advertisement. You ain't get no advertisement for me. But listen, when it comes to raising a man, there's only so much a woman can do. She has to definitely have some type of male figure, whether it's a brother, uncle, that can teach that man some manly things. And to me, I believe some of that is the issues with the younger generation with the men. But like I said, I think we need a guest that's younger because I think at the same time, we speaking a lot about the youth, but we got to hear their side.
Yeah, we got something coming up for that. But I was really thinking like where did they drop the ball at is really the parents, because you got these parents that's hanging with their kids, smoking with them, drinking with them.
I mean,
and they bad influence on their own children, and then they wonder why their child is not successful in life.
but see, my thing is this: when it comes to addressing the youth, because at the same time, I think we give the youth a lot of slack, and I say that about myself too. We like, oh, they out here, they in the way, but I think we need a dialogue with them because some may tell you what went on with them prior in their life, that it could have been the parents, it could have been a life experience they went through, but I do believe something is missing with this youth. You understand what I'm trying to say? And I think I'm gonna speak on myself. Instead of just attacking them, we had to start trying to open a dialogue.
Yeah, that's
with
what I'm about to say too.
and try to,
Sometimes
see
you
what's
can't
going on with them.
even. We're not going to just focus like really on the parents because I wasn't raised by my parents, and I could have had all the excuses in the world. Oh, I've been through this happened to me, that happened to me, because a lot did happen. But at some point in your life, you have to choose your own destiny. At a certain age, you have to decide what you want for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You may got dealt a messed up hand, but it's up to you to throw it in or play it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, as you get older, it's definitely a lot of decisions you do are on you. But I think too, the older you get, and if you have a troubled past that hasn't been addressed, decisions you make are going to be based off of your prior life experiences. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I agree.
So, like, this is where it comes in the thing of a lot of times we need therapy and we don't even be knowing it.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
in order to get past certain issues that can help you in your adulthood to sometimes make better decisions, you have to address them. But us as minorities and being who we be, we just keep it pushing.
Yeah,
and that's
it's true.
And we're not addressing them. So as we get in our adulthoods, a lot of decisions we make is off survival, love, and I put that up in the post a while ago, like being raised off of love or survival, and that's going to affect your decisions in your life down the line. Like, because if you excuse me, bye. But if you're raised off of survival, your decisions that you make in your adulthood is going to be, oh, now I got to get mine, or I gotta do this to get ahead.
I kind of live off both.
And some people like that.
I definitely would say, I use my heart in everything I do, but I know how to survive. But I'm not gonna step on somebody to survive.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You have a lot of people that move like that. Like, it's like
I refuse to.
It's a
fail.
dog. No, it's a dog eat world. Like, they'll cross you like it's me, or I'm over me. They put me over certain things. I mean, when I say that,
yeah,
and what you should to an extent, but it's a cutthroat type game with them. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, if I gotta eat, yeah, and I call you my friend, I'm gonna take from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm in survival mode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with
We
having that.
experienced that with family,
Yeah.
friends. Like
But,
honestly, like
but yeah,
they
like
thought about themselves and didn't care how it affected us and did what they wanted to do to the survival.
yeah.
Love
But that's,
wasn't in it at all.
nah, like people, like I said, people they move off of straight, straight just to get by, get that day over with, get by, and it's just for them. So when you dealing with people like that, you gotta treat them cautiously. You know. But let's go on to another topic. What else you had thrown at you?
That's toxic relationships.
Toxic relationships.
Yes.
That's a lot going on right there.
Yeah, that's a lot of people dealing with toxic relationships because they've been together for years.
Man, cut that off.
Yeah, I think people be just used to each other.
I mean, that's really the thing. And listen, I'm gonna say this.
Like
Some
wanting
people,
company.
some people don't even know that they addicted or they like that toxicness. You understand what I'm saying? And you don't realize it until you out of it, and you looking back at situations like, yo, sometimes that toxicness keep relationship going. Or I didn't even say relationships keeps that togetherness there. You understand what I'm saying? Or somebody said, or fear just being alone, or that fear of being alone.
Yeah, I said that people just want company. They'd rather have something than nothing.
Yeah, or it's that thing of y'all know each other, but just because y'all know each other don't mean that is right for y'all to be living in that toxic situation for all their relationship. So that toxicness is like when you out of it, you like, wow. But it takes a lot to come out of that.
I kind of think it's like people that deal with toxic relationship, they was raised around it, seen it. You know what I'm saying? So they mistake it for love because they're like, oh, they've been together for years, and this is what they did. They already cursed each other out. But that's not normal, y'all.
Nah, that's not normal at all.
That's not love. Like, ain't nothing like your peace. Like, you may love somebody, but if it's toxic, like y'all fighting, y'all arguing, and y'all could be good this day, then the next day the same thing.
Nah,
cut that off.
That's
like,
not.
Yeah, you deserve better.
And I think though, I ain't gonna say everybody go through it, but a lot of people go through it. And it like you said, sometimes it look as though, oh, it's normal because so and so went through it, or I've seen people have went through them type of situations one time and they cut it when it started and deaded it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
they're not used to that. That's
and
crazy.
They didn't let it grow. So they deaded it ASAP, which you should do because toxicness is it get toxic, then y'all start clawing at each other. Yeah. And to me,
and become mean.
Yeah, to me, it all stems from a lack of trust or some form of insecurity. Like I think them the two main rooting things that create toxic relationships. You understand?
The jealousy is like it's something that I always dealt with in relationships. They be good, and then
maybe they ain't trust you
for no reason.
Maybe they ain't trust you.
You ain't trust me for no reason too.
Your mouth.
No.
But this is what I'm saying.
No.
Like no, listen. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes women, y'all have that tone, or y'all talk to a man, and you say things during anger, whatever, and then when he look at you like, oh, you crazy. Are you saying that? Now he got trust issues from your mouth.
No,
so watch what you say too.
Can't even say that because
I'm just telling you.
Let me tell you, I be feeling like a man be in my situation. I feel like they be attracted to me. They get to know me, like everything about me. And if I give them a chance and we start dating, then they become jealous because they feel as though other people are attracted to me and feel the same energy and aura off me. But you have to trust me. Like before we got together, I'm the same person. We wasn't intimate. We was cool, and I was like this way with you. So why would I be a different way behind your back? Like,
listen, once again, I'm going back to what I said. Some women, when y'all get in arguments with y'all man, the things that come out of y'all mouth.
Of course, we're going to talk shit.
No,
y'all do the same thing. Y'all say
no. Some women, and this is where the toxic.
That's how the argument is. If you say something to hurt me, I'm going to say something to hurt you. That's how it goes. But we talking about real live, like not just a situation. We talking about period. You're just jealous and obsessed and I don't know why.
Listen, and I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. It could be their own insecurities too.
Very.
No, what I'm trying to say is, whether it's you or him that's starting the names or the obscenities being thrown out, when you say something in a relationship like, oh, and women have the tendency, oh, if you don't do it, the next man did, or so and so would do it.
Okay, we as women, we guilty for that.
Cut your tone.
I'm not gonna lie.
But listen, so when you
But-
do that and then you move a certain way, and you could be trying to get his attention, piss him off, but your mouth is sometimes when you women, because women know to do this. Oh, I'm going out, and don't worry about it. Who's gonna be in my face? So now you saying certain
That's
things.
young people.
Listen, no.
About-
But I'm just saying we just speaking on toxic relationships. Period. Because all
Yeah.
of it, young or
That's
old,
true.
is toxicness. So when you say these things, or he say them, I'm not gonna just put on the woman, because a man can say some things too, and then move a certain way, and he can just be doing it to get her mad. But what you sometimes doing is creating insecurities in the person who may or may not already have insecurities. So now when insecurity is going to come, oh, the trust issue.
That means you came damaged. Because if I didn't give you a reason to be insecure,
Your mouth just gave him a reason.
no, that's already during that argument because you're already jealous, and I'm talking mess because you're talking mess. We talking about I did something for you to feel jealous or insecure. No, it's just who I am. Oh, it could be an outfit I have on.
No.
Oh, yes.
I'm just telling.
Yes, I'm a friendly person.
Listen, no. I'm not. See, listen. All I'm saying is, I'm giving you one example. You're going on different things. I'm saying one
Because
example.
I'm going through it. I've been through it.
No. What I'm saying is,
Went through it with your behind.
listen, it's different things that creates toxic relationships. I'm just giving you one example. It's multiple examples. I'm giving you one example and how that one example leads to issues. Now you going on? Oh, this.
No, I brought up jealousy. That's what I was saying. Like,
But-
why would a man, like, be so insecure and jealous?
You-
I
and
feel
I'm
like
telling
this.
you, you
If
making
a
them by
woman
saying
is gonna,
certain
that's not true. A woman, that sounds crazy, Machi. I cannot make you be jealous. I cannot make you be insecure. That have to be you.
No. You're right.
Because if I'm moving a certain way that you don't like, that mean bounce. That mean I'm not for you.
No, what
you
I'm
can't
trying
just
to say.
make up stuff in your head and assume
right.
and go
You can't.
crazy and drive me nuts.
No, you can't. But what I'm trying to say is, if a person has already insecurity issues, and the
That's what
relationship,
I just said. They come in damaged.
It could come in damage. But if they come in with issues and y'all good, now this is why I say both parties, male and female, have to watch how you speak with dealing with a person, because now that you in this relationship, right? And if truth be told, if you've been with this person before y'all got in a relationship, you should know what they've been through. So you should know certain things. Okay, well, he done been through this. Or so if we arguing, this is not gonna come out of my mouth. And that's go for the man and the female.
No, I agree on
They ain't
that.
gonna come out of my mouth, because once you start seeing certain things and they've been through something, like I said, you dealing with a person, y'all older now. You're gonna get to know them beforehand. And there's certain things you may not know. It's still when you get older, like I said, for younger, you might do something different. You get older, you should move in a certain way. Like, all right, I may have a toxic relationship in the past, and all this was going on, name calling. So your next relationship, the things you did it before, I'm not gonna open my mouth and say, okay, I'm gonna do this. Y'all arguing, okay, well, let me go step outside. It's growth.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I don't antagonize or nothing like that. But my mouth, my mouth is slick. If we,
But that's
I
what
don't
I'm
play.
saying.
But
As you
what
get
I'm saying is,
older-
I feel like I don't deserve it, especially at my age. I'm not trying to hear all that. Like I
No.
feel as though if you have to, any man, if you're jealous, if your woman have to when she walk outside or if she going somewhere, you just so insecure and think, oh, this one gonna be in your face. Just be by your damn self.
Listen,
like the hell?
listen. When it comes to that like type of issue, whether you worry about somebody looking at your man or your woman when you go outside, that's life. If you're not with an ugly person, that's gonna happen. They're gonna look. Someone's gonna look at your woman, your man.
Trust your spouse.
Listen,
If you don't trust your spouse,
but this
you
is what
shouldn't
I'm
be with
saying. It could be someone coming from a damaged relationship that dealt with something in the past. This is why I say, when you get to know the person prior to y'all dating and know what they've been through, you try to calm them insecurities in them instead of trying to ignite them. You understand what I'm trying to say? So this, like, you want to get to know them on another level before this will stop a lot of toxicness in relationships, because sometimes people jump in relationships or they be in a sneaky link situation that turns into a relationship, and now here comes the toxicness.
Yeah, because now y'all don't. When it's sexual, y'all not really focusing on compatibility. Y'all sexual compatible, so y'all cool on that. Then when it turn into a relationship, you like, oh, I don't like this about him, or I don't like that about her, and now you in a toxic relationship.
Now I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Sneaky relationships turning into relationships is doomed, in my opinion. Some work out, but sneaky link relationships that turns into a relationship,
I never knew nobody that really was
Shit.
sneaky link that turned into a relationship.
Shit.
Not sneaky link. Like I know
Listen.
somebody just sexual, in sexual relationship that turned
Listen.
into blossom into a relationship. But I really don't know nobody that was just creeping and became a full relationship. I don't know nobody.
Listen. Well, they don't even call it a relationship, but when you constantly dealing with somebody, you constantly dealing with someone, and y'all been sneaking around, it's like you almost in another relationship. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, you're not.
A
I'm about
not
to say,
committed
but they
relationship.
be afraid. To,
Or-
I know if I'm creeping with you, like we being sneaky, I can't make you my man. I wouldn't be able to trust you.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is when it goes on for so long, that person you sneaking with, now when they see you, oh, why he was in your face? Why she in your face?
Yeah, I don't like stuff like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
This was going on. Though.
Honestly, I'm the type I love to walk in with my man and women on him, sweating them on his top, whatever, because this the competition and there is none. So I've never been the type to be jealous. Like, oh, was she in your? No. Now, if I know you purposely trying to do some sneaky stuff, then it's different.
Listen, I'm like this.
But staring and being attracted to my spouse, I love it.
You got to make yourself available, but not available. If that makes sense. Like you can't, like, you don't want to be that person. Oh, I was with him, I was with her. Like you don't want to be that person that everyone talk about with. Oh, like that's me. Like you don't want to deal with a person. Oh, you were out. He used to fuck with. Like everyone got a past. Don't get me twisted. But what I'm trying to say is, you don't want to walk into somewhere and you got about 20 people on your jacket.
That's
but you know what I'm trying to say? I'm saying 20, I'm over exaggerating.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
It
That's what I say. No, it happens. And like I said, as we get older, some jackets longer than others. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to make yourself available.
That's what men are.
It go both ways. Yeah, it's both ways. I ain't gonna say like
because women, we not attracted to men thoughts either.
Now I'm gonna tell you this: men attracted to women thoughts, but they attracted to them in a sexual manner. Like. Yeah. Because they may hear, oh, I heard about her. She's such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? So they attracted her. They want to see, or they want to see what's going on with her. And so that's why she getting talked about. And he's going to deal with her for sexual pleasure. You understand what I'm trying to say? Yeah, it's like, but a lot of times they ain't trying to play with her. So what I'm saying, like women, tighten up. Men too.
Also, women tighten up.
Men too. Women tighten up.
Yeah, these women out here charging. They ain't like it back in the day. Much you talk about back in the day.
I ain't talking
these
about
women out here getting flown out. They getting businesses paid for, shopping sprees. I see it. So I don't know what he talking about.
Ain't nobody getting flown out. And listen,
the women got more money than the men now.
I'm gonna say this.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna say that they not getting flown out because
they are.
I'm not gonna say they not being. Certain women are not. I'm gonna say certain women. If you got 100 women, I'll give you my opinion. If you got 100 women. 10 of them may be getting flown out. The other 90 get treated like
you know
trash.
why I don't agree with that?
They get treated like trash.
You know why I don't agree with that? Is who you be around, who you know. Like if you around a certain type of crowd, if they all boogers, of course, ain't none of them getting flown out. But if you around all high maintenance, they definitely getting flown out.
Now I agree with that. You got to put yourself in a position. You can't be at certain spots and then certain areas that you go and greet.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. In my opinion, out of 110,
it depends. If you in a hole in the wall, yeah. But if you were in an upscale place, mostly all the women in there, you gotta handle that. You gotta carry. How you say it? Pay like you weigh.
I mean, I ain't.
It depends on the caliber of the woman.
I'm not gonna argue with that because that's true. Because I guess if you put yourself in a certain entourage, certain element of expertise and all this,
I can't. I'm not gonna go to the 9 looking for a husband or a baller.
But they do that. People do that.
No, they look for what the hell they go to.
What they looking for?
What? A sneaky link.
Oh, do something.
No, they go to Mike's.
They go to Mike's for sneaky link. Nah,
the old 9 they used to be sneaky.
The new sneaky link is Benz.
I've never been there.
Benz, yeah, that's the new sneaky link. Man, shout out to Benz.
This guy.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't go to the 9 no more because they said the drink's too much.
No, but the 9 back in but guess what? You would meet somebody that got a couple of dollars now at the 9. You know what I'm saying? Got something going for themselves working.
I go there and chill.
It be working class. It's a different type of class.
Yeah, I'm on my business. Go to
be a different class.
But what I'm just trying to say is back on topic is the sneaky link. Yeah, they get into undercover relationship. Basically, what I'm saying. because they sneak around so long. You know,
It become a relationship to a certain
him or
degree.
she don't want to see you talking with no one, flirting with no one because
Because feelings gonna got involved.
yeah, feelings got involved. That's why I say relationship. It turns into a relationship, but not actual relationship.
I
Sometimes
see what you're saying.
it turns into of unforbidden, like you mine and I'm yours type of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
And,
that,
y'all,
so you
and
so
our
like
spouses don't even matter.
so like you in two relationships. Somebody read that for me.
It says, I'm going to say this: when a man is so insecure of their woman, or woman insecure of their man, the one that is so insecure, that's the one who is doing the most. I definitely agree. And try to blame it on the person who's not insecure. It's the one who's insecure that's the one you have to watch. The one who is insecure is, if I'm wrong or right. Okay. I agree with you totally, because I believe that I've been in a situation before where I'm being accused. I'm like, I'm home, I work, I don't go out, I don't part. What you want? Unless I'm invited somewhere. Like, what do you want? Unless you're doing something, because a person that's being sneaky, um, they see they got away with it because you don't know. So they like, damn, she probably doing something too, and they give themselves away. Men definitely always give themselves away when they being sneaky though.
I mean,
Y'all switch up. Y'all
I've heard
accuse.
that. I've heard that.
Y'all definitely. We women, we pay attention to y'all everything. Y'all every move.
I mean,
Y'all the way y'all talk. If y'all say a new word, we gonna be like, where you get that from?
I
If
mean,
you do a new position in the bed, we gonna be like, where you learn that?
I'm on that
We
too.
pay attention.
I pay attention too. Try to do a new position on me. Oh. Don't be doing that. Put that leg back down. Like so. What I'm saying is, certain men pay attention, but I agree that women pay attention more to a lot of details. And other
Everything.
things. But men pay attention as well. But now to that person's comment, I agree with that. Sometimes,
Yeah.
you can be a person that's insecure, trying to blame, or the person that's secure.
I feel like the person that's blaming is guilty or something. Cause I feel as though if I didn't give you a reason, why is you tripping? Why is you bugging? You can't tell me just because.
I mean, like, I'm gonna speak on myself for a second, and
You have
me-
reasons.
huh?
Anytime you was ever insecure or
Listen,
jealous, you feel like you had a reason, or was you really just your jealousy took the best of you?
anytime I was insecure, it was something that triggered it. It's not just I'm not just a person to be insecure for no reason. Like I speak of my relationship now, and it's beautiful. Trust, security. I don't got that issue. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to say. When you got that, somebody said munch no. Nah, but when you got that trust and all that, it's you don't worry about stuff like that.
Yeah, I
But
think
a person for certain situations, it is sometimes a person that can trigger insecurities.
yeah, yeah.
Down, let us. What you say? Down, let us up, broski. Down.
Oh, I said you let this brown skin bros down.
Oh,
How? Call in. How?
hold on. When a person is insecure, okay, all right. What is it? Somebody said munch no. When a person is insecure, they feel like they are not enough for their mate, or they may treat them so they not secure their spot, and secure people are not.
I believe
Because
that
they don't
as
feel
well.
secure.
I believe that as well because I ain't gonna be act like I'm to my own horn, but I am too good to be true, and I think that be the problem. Like this, she can't. Yes, this is who I am. I love hard. My heart is pure. It's coming from a good place. You know, if I love you, I love you. If I don't, I don't. I never played a guy like led him on, juiced the man before. None of that.
See,
So I be feeling like that. This insecurity. That just because
now,
you know they feel like I'm too much.
I mean, that could be true. Like, if your mate or your person you with feel as though like they stole something, or you like you say you're too good for them, or damn, how I catch this one, then yeah, they gonna be like, damn, somebody gonna snatch it from me. But listen, I can't rock with that. Whoever put that up there, because listen, I'm with you. I feel as though we equal. Like you ain't better than me, and I ain't better than you.
No, I'm about to say not better like
No,
a
not
better
better.
person,
No, I know
like
exactly what you're saying.
undeserving or something like
No,
that.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, no, if you with me, I'm deserving of you, and like vice versa, it's the same way. So me personally, I don't believe that because
When you was younger, you told me different.
I told you what.
Yeah, I asked you why you were so insecure once we became friends and adults. I was like, why was you so insecure, and you said to me because you felt as though I could leave the house and go meet anybody.
I
No, that's
lied.
why you cheated. That's what your excuse.
I lied.
He was like that. He felt as
I
though
lied.
that I could meet somebody else and they'd take me from him. So he said before I hurt him, he did him.
I
So you
lied.
lied, my
I
brother.
lied.
Lucky we on
Lied like a
camera.
rug. But no, what I'm saying is,
See how men do?
but no,
So what was your excuse then? Now I'm back to
I don't wanna
the
talk about
question.
that.
Yeah.
But listen,
mhm.
my thing is when when you got security, it's a good thing. And being insecure, that's something you gotta address because and I don't know if the person you're with, if they haven't done nothing to you or making you feel like where you should be insecure and you bringing that from something prior, address that prior
Exactly.
before you get in a relationship actually, because it ain't no good. It ain't no good you want to be in a relationship with someone and you got to sit back and watch. She's like, I'm going to the store, and now she going too long. Like I wonder she doing
Yes.
because it's something that you went through before. You can't bring
Can't
old
blame
baggage to new.
people for
But I do believe certain things that happen you pay attention to it, like you get some type of pay attention to. Like just don't say okay, you see the same patterns happen from your old relationship to your new, but you can't really pinpoint and pay attention. You understand? But don't go too crazy over it. Maybe they insecure with themselves. No, definitely. I definitely believe when people be insecure with themselves. And that's another thing too. That goes back to the thing what we said earlier of you not believing that this person is with you, like they good enough for you or they are too good for you in a sense.
Yeah.
But
And nobody should feel like that.
and that's what I'm saying with me. Like I feel as though when I'm in a relationship with anyone, I'm not better than her. She not better than me. And us being together is we compatible.
Good together.
Yeah, we good together.
We
Not
good
like
together.
I caught this bomb and like nah. Like cause I'm feeling though like now I'm putting her on the pedestal. Like I don't want to put me on the pedestal. We in a relationship. I'm rocking with you for you.
Basically, I'm like we the shit. It's us.
Yeah, we the
and
shit.
That's
Like
it. We the shit.
so when you come
Like,
into that, you gotta
yeah, because I dated
address
got
that.
people they like, what you doing with him? That's my taste, my you know what I mean. Whatever I saw in that person is what I saw in them. And somebody else be a look at them like they beneath or something. Nah, you can't do that.
What's up, Marcelo? We've been MIA in a minute for Marcelo.
Yes.
But
How
yeah.
you been?
But yeah, like that insecurity thing, it brings on toxicness. It brings on other things we had talked about earlier.
You know, I wanted to say, you know that when the young girl when she called, she's in her 20s, and she was saying how back to the first thing, and she was saying how the young men don't know how to lead, and that makes the young girls mess with older guys because the men is just done up. They don't have no sense of direction. I feel as though from 20 to 25, you shouldn't be looking for love. Honestly, in my opinion. I think male and female should be focusing on their future, their education, their business, what they want to do in life, um, and that's just how I feel. I feel as though they shouldn't be focused so much on fall in love. I think they should be established first. The woman and the male should be established, period, before
But
fall
mean,
in love with someone.
I agree with you that I agree with you that now. But when we was at that age,
That's why I'm giving them advice now because we've been there, done
that's
it.
definitely like we get advice now, but it's hard. And I think back to me being at that age and somebody telling you, you got feelings for this person, and you think you going be with this person, and telling you focus. Nah, don't worry about that relationship. Focus on you. You. It's hard for you to hear that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Unknown caller.
Hold on, let me screen this call first. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Hold on. Let me put you in. Hold on.
I about to say, I know you ain't taking no personal call.
No, I ain't taking no personal call.
Yeah, now you get the.
Hold on. Who we got calling in first?
Mirror.
What's going on,
Hey,
Mira?
baby.
Hey. Well, I think a person has to be secure within themselves. Because if you insecure, you're gonna try to find that in somebody else, and it also could be on how the mate treat them. Because
True.
some mates, will treat their other spouse and make them feel insecure. But if you're 100% secure about yourself, can't nobody make you feel insecure.
True.
So I believe insecure people may be the first one to cheat because they're looking for something to be validated in. Because they want to know if they make what they saying is true or not. Well, he's saying I'm this, but when I'm with this person, they saying different. So I think the insecurity part, I think they'd be the first one to be make the move on the sneaky link. But when you secure, you secure. You don't care.
No, I agree with you what you say because a person sometimes that's insecure, they think is I'm gonna hurt you for you hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And they and from them being hurt sometimes prior, they like, well, yeah, like, I ain't got time. Like I'm gonna rock with you, but I'm gonna keep something on the side just in case you trying to play me because I don't want to go through that hurt. I went with so and so
Right.
before you,
And
so
that's
they
when
always
you
try to
get hurt.
get a one up on you or one up on somebody because of what they went through, but
And ruin the relationship.
and ruin the relationship because your insecurities are you like you said you're not insecure, you're not secure with yourself. So that's why I was
Right.
saying originally you have to deal with your own insecurities to move on because you could have just let
I
go a good
agree.
person. You could have let just go a good person who really wasn't doing nothing to you, and you just put in your head, I'm just gonna keep something on the side. Now you think you're trying to
They've
keep on
been
the
hurt
side.
before.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing you're trying to keep on the side been exposed to the person who was being truthful to
Yeah,
you.
but Mira was talking about somebody that's trying to break you down and give you insecurities, and that'll make the woman go out and or male go see somebody else. Well, they didn't say this about me. They like it. You know what I'm saying? And that could
That's
cause
true.
that person to step out by putting them down. That's
That's
what she was
true.
saying.
Because if a person,
Yeah, low self esteem goes with
yeah,
insecurity too. So if you're not really feeling good too much about yourself, either stay to yourself until you get yourself together. Just deal with
Mm-hmm.
somebody that's just gonna deal with your insecure ass.
but you know what too, and I don't mean to cut y'all off. It's like we gonna go back to like when a person like you said before, previous somebody said it previous in the comments. Like when a person insecure sometime or low self esteem and they get with someone, right? And this person, maybe giving them fake love or the attention they want. You know what I'm trying to say? And then when they get in arguments, oh you ugly, you fat, whatever, whatever. And but they have grown feelings for this person. It's hard sometimes for that person to let that person go, even though they treat them the way they treat them,
Mm-hmm.
because that person made them feel special in some way, or shape, or form that no one else have. You understand what I'm
I'm
trying
not
to say?
gonna say. I just think that person probably was
In
loved
different
them at that
areas.
No,
time.
no, they have low self esteem though.
Yeah.
They definitely have low self esteem
Yeah.
and insecure.
Yeah.
But you know how, and I seen dudes do it. They get a female that's not all that, but they doing her dirty. But they at the same time, baby, you know I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them.
Whoop
But I'm
they,
about
whoop
to
they,
say
whoop.
that go for the beautiful ones too. You have a man try to break a woman that got it going on down on purpose.
Oh well,
You know, you
see,
seem like Sparkle. You know how she was beautiful,
yeah,
sister. Like you have them type of men too that they would go for this woman that's you know on her game, secure, doing her thing, and get with her just to break her down.
yeah,
It's them type of
but yeah,
relationships too.
but
They
like,
all just
no,
toxic.
they're all toxic.
Yeah,
But
that's like a motive.
yeah, but I definitely see men who have, women, and like I said, beauty is an eye of the beholder. So to me, no one's ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing of who may find you
It's gotta
attractive.
be a little easy on the eyes now.
No, no, no. What I'm trying to say,
Looks that
yeah,
never mattered to me.
no, listen, but what you call ugly, someone else can find something cute in. Whether they smile, they dimple, they lip,
Right.
they ear, they gonna find something cute in them, and
He
that
said they ear.
they ear. You know what I'm saying? So that attracts them to that person, and you be like, "Yo,
Right.
where he is she? We see it all the time. What he is she doing with her?" But it's something that attracts them to that person. So when I see them type of things, I see people it's like, "What he doing with her?" Something he like about her, or vice versa, she like about him.
Yeah.
So I've been left that type of thing alone.
Yeah,
Trying
because
to figure
that
it out.
person must complete them.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Like you see somebody basically like Mitch Mac, somebody that's not that attractive, but with somebody that's very attractive. That person that's not that attractive, do it for that person.
Yeah,
That's it.
it ain't about the look.
Ain't no
Or they could be
they could
attracted
do
to their
better.
own brokenness.
No, not
No, you're true. But hold on. I laugh because when you said brokenness, I'm thinking about broke as far as money wise, but you talking about brokenness in a different way. All right, but go ahead.
Yeah.
you know some
That much
women
don't want to hear nothing about broke, huh?
okay, like
I
say
Big Meat.
Nah, Little Beach.
you know y'all gonna make me lose my train of thought.
Go ahead, you old.
Yeah, I'll be 45 y'all in April.
Damn.
Let me
You
hang
right
up, y'all,
behind
and let
me.
y'all go so I can finish watching this.
All right, I love you, baby.
All right, thanks for calling.
All right, peace.
All right.
Peace.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but like nah.
Hot man. So
Yeah,
like,
you get old.
yeah, yo, I cannot believe I'm about to be 45.
Damn.
Like, what?
Damn.
You right behind me. You June. I'm April. So, damn.
But listen,
Talk
we
shit.
we about to wrap this up soon because we started late. But I'm gonna just give y'all a little brief topic. We going the next I think.
Oh no, wait. So do you agree for the men?
What's that?
So to not saying don't date or nothing like that, but don't be focused on falling in love, and all that stuff. From 20 to 25, you should be focused on your career, your future, your business, with who you want to be at 30.
In hindsight, I say that now. I say that yes, I agree with you. But I'm speaking for myself when I think back at that age. It's hard for someone to tell me that, and I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say is that back then it was all, to us, get a husband, have a
No,
family,
but
be with a mate. Like that was more important than going to college. Like to have a family, a relationship. That's what I'm saying. That's to me that should be after you establish.
no, I agree with you. Listen, everything you're saying,
Oh,
like
thank you,
that,
whoever said we
yeah.
good for our age. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you. I agree with you. Whoever said that, I mean, excuse me. I agree with you when you said that far as the 2025 thing. I'm agreeing with you because hindsight, me being the age I am now and wishing I could did things back then, I understood. I agree with you. All I'm saying is now though, me looking back at being that age and someone trying to tell me that, and I'm in a relationship, I'm looking like you don't need to talk about because I'm in love. I love this
But
person.
I would love to talk to a couple that's a young couple, and I would tell. I have done it. I have counseled. Talk to the a young couple, and I tell them both in their face, work on you. You know,
Yeah. So
work on. I tell the woman, what I'm saying, you can have your man and your boo. I know y'all love each other, whatever. But focus on what you want, who you want to be. Establish who you are. You don't even know who you are yet. And the same thing with him. You don't even know who you are yet. And y'all growing together, and then it probably could have been a shit, but y'all was still worried about being together and not working on yourself. So you had to
that's
separate to work because this was gonna happen.
yeah.
This you're gonna have to go your way to get on your grind, and he gonna do the same thing.
Oh, y'all had to do it
Wait.
together. But let me catch this comment before you go.
Okay.
So what about a person missing a limb and they feel insecure, but everybody else say you cool?
Okay, I don't know who that is, but
I don't even care who it
honestly,
is.
honestly, it'll be somebody that love you while you missing a limb. Period. It's people that get married in
Listen.
wheelchairs, 500 pounds, blind. I done seen it. I believe in my
me
heart,
tell
and
you.
I'm not talking game. I'm talking, man.
Go ahead.
Everybody is somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And you will want somebody to love you unconditional. You can still be loved. The person with a missing limb, eyes,
Listen.
legs.
Now, now the person who made that comment, I'll give you a prime example, like of the person who I see on social media, Bionic,
My boy,
from Midtown. I can't think of his name right now, but
Jad.
Jab, Bionic. Um, to me personally, the way he is going through everything and still motivated. You see him, he make jokes about his leg, and he still continue with life. You know what I'm saying?
And he have a woman.
He has a woman. Like to me, so a person like that, and say I don't know, put the comment. I don't even want to care. Whoever going through that, a person like that will be an inspiration to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like God forbid that happened to me, I'm looking at him like, damn, no Jab he's still rocking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, of course, he went through other things behind the scenes that he may not have put out, whatever, but he's still pushing. So his little thing that he do on Facebook, where I seen him like ride the bike and he go to therapy and he do all this stuff and he show you with his leg, like you know what I'm saying. So for a person like that, you know what I'm saying, you want him and he out here living his life, you know what I'm saying. That's for motivation for somebody.
And
like,
then when you said and everybody else say you cool, because you are, you
Mhm.
know, these people not telling you this because they feel sorry for you. You is cool. Whatever limb missing don't make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? You who you are. You just continue to be a good person. I'm sure of if they saying you cool, but that don't matter.
Somebody
Oh.
said if your mouth and you got a good heart, you get treated like anybody else. A missing limb, shit, long as they
Exactly, and you want somebody to be with you for who you are.
Nah, true, but but I don't know. Put the comment, but I understand what you're trying to say. This means somebody watching, and I'll be telling him, you said it's best for you later. Huh.
Oh, so this is me, somebody watching, and I be telling him. So you said it's best for me. He hear you. We don't get that part, but you saying the person that's dead? Yes, whoever you are. Oh, that's Jad. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh my bad. See, Chad, you my bad. But listen,
See,
I mean, to me, Jab, what you saying is you are motivation to somebody. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like,
and you still handsome,
and I've seen you rock out. Like, so,
and you
I
show
mean,
strength.
but like I'm saying, I think like you are motivation for people. Like, you go through what you go through, and like I said, for me, like I said, if I was to ever be put in that situation, I'm like, you would be my motivation to say, okay, let me keep going. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Who that? Could y'all have to put your names because it just a comment come up. It said I want to get on the show. Come
Yeah.
on,
Nah, we invite
put your
anybody.
name. You definitely.
You can inbox one of us. You can get to the
Yes.
show. But nah, like back to Jab. You somebody motivation. You understand? And sometimes in life, people go through things like, and people put in life situations to be inspiration for someone else. You understand what I'm trying to say? And you go through what you go through, and you someone motivation. You understand what I'm trying to say? And don't like you not. It's how can I say it? You someone's blessing in a lot of words. You know what I'm trying to say? And you good.
I feel as though you.
And I didn't even know that was you. I didn't even know that was you who put the comment up there. But I was just when it first come up to me, my mind, somebody put you and it wrote the limb. I'm thinking, oh, Jab, first person. And like I said, and I said what I said because you someone's motivation. So like, and I didn't even know what you put in the comments.
And Jab, I know you for years. You always been a good person.
Yeah.
Always had a good heart. Always was nice to me. You know, you still Jab. You know, and like I said, you show so much strength and how you overcame and you're an inspiration to a lot of people. And any woman would love to have you.
Yeah. Nah, but I definitely, No, definitely, Jab. You want to come up? Hit inbox us. We get you up here. That ain't about nothing. But I think you would be a good guest. You know, we could talk about this more. You know, because then you can give your opinion. I mean, not your opinion, but your views and everything you went through and how you originally felt and how you coming along. Because, like I said, your story is beneficial to someone that can not go through now or later in life and come back and reflect and may hear our podcast and say, okay, then I remember when they went through it, it can come back to them like and explain the feelings they went through. Like, my bad, the feelings you went through when you first had the accident to now and what you're going through. So we'd love to have you up here.
Yep, definitely love to have you up here.
Definitely love to have you. Just hit me in the inbox.
I've been told you.
Just hit me in the inbox.
You know, I've been hit him up.
Hit me in the inbox, and we can definitely set that up. But what else? Well, we about to get out of here.
Let me see. Oh yeah. For those who that's in Elizabeth, and want to chill, I'm going to the 9. I know it's called something else, but y'all know the 9. Celebrating
Fort
my cousin.
Tavern.
Yeah, Fort Tavern. Celebrating my cousin Shay's birthday. So y'all come out, have a drink with us if y'all ain't doing that.
She trying to get a free drink, y'all. She wants y'all to come by.
Oh, yeah, I do the treating, but
oh well, you go fake.
he ain't getting nothing.
I don't want nothing. But nah, listen. I know we've been very inconsistent, but we trying to get back on track. We got some changes coming to this podcast too,
yes.
which was in the works, but we ain't gonna talk about it too much. But it's gonna be a change of scenery, change of location, scenery. We working on different things. But
don't forget our anniversary come up soon.
Yeah, we working on the anniversary get together. It's gonna be a get together. We're gonna try to do a little something different. We try to do something different local, but I don't want to spill the beans and say too much until we get some things situated.
It'll be 2 years.
2 years, yeah.
And on, so something to celebrate.
We definitely trying to get back on track, get more consistent back on our podcast. We trying to bring more people up like Jab, and we got other people reach out to us as well that want to come up. But yeah, we definitely want to and keep our topics mixed up. We want to give topics of beneficial that can help us, like as people grow. Then we want to do the he said she said comments. We want to teach you relationships and all that. We want to do all types of different topics. What's going on? Because we don't want to just keep you in the loop of the drama. Who dating who? But we want to keep you in the loop of get your credit right. Keep you in the loop of what's going on. So you can make better moves, investments that we may know and whoever else may know. We can share with everybody else. It ain't just about the gossip a lot of times. It's cool to sit and chit chat, entertainment purposes. But at the same time, we trying to win, and we want to see everybody win. We trying to elevate, and what happened at the Grammys and all that is cool. But at the end of the day, when we done talking about that, where we going in life? You understand what I'm saying? So we want to get y'all topics to go along with that as well. But
Yeah, I wanted to say I want to be able to invite y'all to my mansion. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but,
That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to be.
But that's the trying to information we trying to spread as well. So like anybody want to come up and talk about the topics like on that health, any different topics, we here for it all. We ain't here just for the boyfriend, the girlfriend topics. We ain't here for
a
just
relationship is needed.
No, I'm not saying it ain't, but I'm just
because
saying.
people be thinking that y'all always talk about relationships. Relationships advice is needed. People is afraid to ask certain questions and things like that.
No, I mean that we here for that too.
I want to talk about sex.
We here for it all. But what I'm just trying to say is we just gotta give. I want to give different topics that's going to help us as well. We can sit there and talk about sex. We can talk about the Grammy. We can talk about my man
we gotta build each other.
We gotta do it all. You understand what I'm trying to say? So once we get it all going, it creates diversity. It creates the ongoing topics. You understand what I'm trying to say? But I'm ready, guy.
And we love y'all and we appreciate y'all. For tuning in, rocking out with us. Yeah. We'll be here next week. We got a special guest coming on.
We always say next week. We're gonna post it because something else.
Yeah. No, we gotta do better.
Yeah, we gonna do better.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take most of the blame. Y'all know I opened up the boutique, so a lot of doing construction and everything in there. So, I'll take most of the blame. But we're gonna be on track.
Yeah, but we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring the He Say She Said podcast back and pay attention real soon because we're gonna post as far as the little get together party, whatever we're trying to do for our 2nd year anniversary. We're gonna post it and we're gonna let y'all know. So if you can come out, swing through, just peek your head in, say hi. We're gonna try to do that and make it
and take pictures with us.
We're gonna try to make it accessible for everyone. We're gonna try to do this for everybody. But was this the last comment? Yo, be hitting by a car head up and was woke the whole time. Is ready to talk about this. Jab.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, Jab. We gonna set you up, and we gonna set it up. Just hit me, inbox me.
Yeah.
And,
we gonna work on your schedule. So
your schedule.
Yeah.
And we can definitely do that.
Because this been like last year. I was hollering at him. So let's make it happen, Jab.
Yeah, definitely. But
let's make it happen.
So we out. We appreciate y'all.
Peace. Don't forget, we're going to celebrate Shay's birthday tonight. So if y'all in town, stop by the 9.
She buying drinks.
For the birthday girl.
All right, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
All right. I click this off. I click it off. Hold on.
And God bless. Can't leave God out.